Today at Harvey Norman here in Batemans Bay at Flora Circuit, it was standing room only because there was a street fair put together by the great people of Harvey Norman today. Our mate Stan Walker, who'll be performing here a little bit later, turned up, as did the Sydney Swans, and it was all in name of a very good cause, which is to raise some money for practical help here in Batemans Bay. Have a look at a great day here in the Bay. G'day and welcome to Harvey Norman here in Batemans Bay, where normally when we come to town we do things inside. Well, here, bigger and better. It's outside. Welcome to a street fair, a celebration of community and lots of great things happening, including the auction of a boat. Have you seen trade drop off, or people are still turning up?
There's definitely more people around, but not enough people yet. But certainly we're getting very positive comments. People are coming because they've heard of Mogo, and probably nobody knew where Mogo was years ago.
Andrew Constance isn't just a local MP, he's obviously a resident, but he's a man who's worn his heart on his sleeve this summer, mate. Just on a personal level, how are you doing a few weeks on?
The recovery's starting to pick up pace, which is the beautiful thing. People are still doing it really hard, and you're meeting people every day. I just wish I didn't keep hearing the stories. Some people are now saying, I just don't want to talk about the fires anymore. So, look, it's hard. I mean, I'll put my hand up on your show and tell you, I went to counselling last week myself, and interestingly, the counsellor said, well, get back into your community and keep working at it and go for it.
The devastation is humongous. Just driving past and looking at all the black trees, it's unbelievable. Like, I just couldn't even imagine or even fathom what it would have been like when it was happening.
You know, I was just talking with people before saying that even people who lost their house, they'd go to their neighbour's house and start fighting for that house as if it was their own. And there's something that kicks in that says, look, there'll be a time for crying, but it's not right now.
Yeah, that's that resilience. They're so strong, they're so happy, and they just like always got hope in their eyes. Even when we were driving down, and even though it looks so sad, you've got these black burnt trees, but then you see this luscious green grass and the new sproutlings off the trees, and it's like that. I feel like that's just hope.
You have not had a day off in a very long time.
It's been a very long 2 months, very, very long.
Is it true that at the height of everything, you were coming back to the shop to double-check that nobody was looting? Sadly, it was happening. But also, you were giving people a chance to charge their phone.
Yeah, we were charging phones, offering a bit of support, some food, water. It's just such a big thing for them. So we had a few staff members down. We didn't have power inside the shop. We actually had outside running a generator, charging their phones.
You've had people who work for you who've lost everything. How do you manage those emotions?
Oh, a few tears. It's really, really hard. Just the support that they've given back to me, and also we're throwing back to them, tearing up a bit. But it's just been fantastic. Like, the poor guys, like, they've lost everything, and turning up to work and still with a smile on their face.
It's our job to come down here and hopefully put a few smiles on some faces, to see how they're able to keep going, put on a brave face and enjoy their time is great to see.
Driving through, you could see the devastation, and yeah, it's horrible. But when you get into town, you see, the smiles on everyone's faces, for workers, for kids. It's still a beautiful place.
My message to visitors, if you live in Canberra and it's the middle of winter, you can come down here and be 5 degrees hotter. We want people to come back. Don't go overseas and expose yourselves to all those horrible things overseas. Come here. I mean, there's no risk of any problems here.
Get out of the bubble, have Christmas in July here.
Yeah.
The beaches, the weather, it's just a beautiful place. The people, the food, the oysters are yummy.
Come down here for a holiday, okay? That's the way you do your money.
Yes, come for a holiday, spend all your money here. The water's good, the food's good, the people are amazing, so you know what I'm saying. Come down.